Hello and welcome back to Wildfrost. Back again, once again, to play. I'm playing Hollowfrost today, a little break from another snowfall. I like that mod. Funny thing that was pointed out to me in post, that mod updated in the middle of my run, and like the blank mask crash was when it crashed when blank mask triggered. If you look at the footage, when I come back, there are things changed in the mod. The wording on the clunkers is changed, so the mechanics did literally change mid-run, which is very funny. But oh yeah, I want to see what happens to the possession. Okay, it's just normal. That's what I figured. But yeah, very funny. Cool, definitely a cool mod. It's got a lot of jank, but I'm willing to put up with it because it is a good time. Ooh, new guy. I will play this guy. I've played these before. Let's play the new guy. Remember, Hollowfrost got a pretty big update not too long ago. So this guy is an 854 with Barrage as a starter, which is very good, mind you. And then Zope Preceptomer 23. My favorite part about this mod is I will see something in this game and go, I don't remember what this is in reference to, and then someone will comment what it is, and I'll go, oh my god, yeah, I remember that. Really, what it makes me think is that I should probably just go replay the game. I'm not going to because I got so much I want to play right now, but I should go replay Hollow Knight because I barely remember it, which means it's a great time for me to have a good time playing it. It's a good time to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Ah, the Snowbow Squad. Back to reality is nice, you know? Back to normal Wildfrost enemies and not horrors beyond comprehension that I don't know what do. We'll go Zote Nail, Old Nail. It's fine, I don't mind. And yeah, modded Wildfrost has been very, very good. I could definitely feel from like an analytics standpoint, we were coming to a impasse with Wildfrost. I feel like we were reaching the point of like, well, there's nothing else really to do, you know? It's become boring, but no longer. I'm having a good time, and so are you guys. So it's looking like we got a little more life in us. God damn it, Zote. God damn it, Void Mask. That's okay. I'll talk about Tram Pass a little bit because I saw someone make the I'm surprised you don't play Tram Pass more often, it's super OP comment. I can talk about it now. So this card says countdown timer by 1 and add zoom into a random card in your hand. So it is half as effective as a normal countdown card is in Wildfrost, right? Because a normal countdown card, except for well, no, a normal countdown card is 2, and then Sunsong Box is 1 with a little upside to it. The upside being that it eats a junk and it gives you +1 attack, right? So this card, the Tram Pass, it's giving you the 1, but it comes with the upside of making one of your random cards in hand free. Now, you've probably seen this episode before. Why do you think I don't like making a random card in your hand free? I bet you can solve it out. Also, didn't think this one through. I definitely lost a lot of money. Didn't think about Snow Knight just dying to wound there. But yeah, the problem with zooming a random card is that it's not that OP. You're getting half effective countdown, which is fine if that's what you really, really need. And it's not like there's better ways to do it in the mod, so it's not a huge deal. But randomly making a card free is a very big gamble, and gambling is not cool. I like taking sure things. I'll go... Honestly, I should go Spice Stones here. And we should just try to make our Barrage guy very big. Unless there's something else to do here. Brum. Trigger the redraw bell. Interesting. I'm down, but he's on a 5 turn timer when he triggers the redraw bell, which means he's just gonna redraw for you right after you hit the bell, most likely. Oh yeah, when deployed, health, attack, and timer are randomized between 2 and 5. I was surprised. I thought this Jin guy was going to be really good, and I felt like he was pretty mid. Although he might have just been overshadowed, and he's going to be overshadowed here as well. I'm going to play the Nailsmith. Oh, this guy's changed too. He doesn't have backline anymore. That's cool. Now he's just 11-5 on a 6 and 1 hit countdown by 1. Neato. That's fine. So basically, I'm just going to play for Big Spice Barrage. Oh, also, I have no clue who Zero is. I should mention that. This guy and this guy, no idea. Never seen these guys before. Typically, if I at least a little bit remember characters, if it's someone that I've seen before, I don't know if I've seen these guys before. If I have, it was probably like a boss that I didn't take too much time on. Something like that, right? I like putting this guy down right away. The pop shroom is trouble. Whoa, careful. But I'm just gonna void mask it. Or freeze it, both are fine. Well, you know what, I should freeze it. Nah, I'll void mask it for the extra money, because I'm a little broke in this one. But, you know what, I might have seen this guy. I don't know, there's a lot of guys in Hollow Knight. I almost called it Slice and Dice. Not correct. There's a lot of guys in Hollow Knight that look like this. Big flowing cloak in a lot of little pieces. And also a bug in armor. This could be anyone. This could be me, for all I know. My redraw bell is being triggered. So when I have nothing better to do, I can press tram pass. But like, you see here, I get tram pass for, what, a free channeled nail? Is that all that good? It's good if you're super far ahead and you have absolutely nothing else to do. But I think that this guy in general is just going to be a better pickup in a different run. Not this one. You go down here and we could take a triple kill. This redraw bell guy is going to be better if I wanted to trigger the redraw bell, right? Which isn't something I'm super into in this run. I just want to scale up 0. We can freeze Mr. Goblin. Could also, I could hit him or heal him, but it doesn't help much. Sure. It doesn't matter. There's nothing really to do here. Just hit the Shroom Gobbler till he stops moving. But this one's a wrap. And that's fine. Anything else I want to talk about today? Oh, yeah, I do actually have something I want to talk about today. If you remember a little while back, I played a little mini-series on a game called Shogun Showdown. That was back like a year or 2 ago. That game released out of 1.0 recently, and I am probably going to play a little bit of it soon. So if you like that series, it's on the way back. I said I'd play it again when it came out. It's now out, and I am down to play it. It was fun. When I played it, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to wait for this to finish because I would like to get the full game. Early access is, for me, a blessing and a curse because I feel like early access is the time. Like when a game comes out in early access, everyone's jumping on it. But then I want to just play 1.0s. Because I think a lot of times, most games that I've played in early access, I've just killed my enjoyment of. Slay the Spire, Darkest Dungeon, Hades. I didn't even finish Hades because I played so much of it in early access. These all kind of suck. Demonheart, Frostbite Shards, Stormburst Spirit. I don't really want any of these. Demonheart really good if I was playing that one Pokemon though. That's all I think about when I see that card now. Gain 6 HP and Fragile. Is there anyone for the Durian Charm? Not really. My alarm's going off. I even thought about it at the start of this recording. And then I forgot to grab it. Good news, I woke up at 11 this morning, by the way. Not 9 a.m. Big for me. Okay, I think none of these charms are all that worthwhile. Blessing Charm is like a maybe. Because it's plus 6 HP. I think that this should be a little bit bigger, don't you? Because Heart Charm is 5, and Fragile is a reasonable negative. I feel like that should probably be like a 7. Just put it on par with Hog-Headed. I guess 6 is fine. Fragile's not that bad. I don't really want Mimic here, do you? Mimic's okay because I have Apply 2 Spice to all allies from the Nailsmith, and he can soak that up alright. So you know what? I changed my mind. Does this client have access to Skull Misty? I don't think it does. I go Crown. This is okay, right? But is it really worth it? Probably not. Do I want to play the Noomlin Biscuit? Yeah, usually you do. Is it worth it? I would say so. And we'll go Crown on, I think Nailsmith. He's kind of like my important guy. He's my VIP here. He's also huge, like he's massive HP wise. This unit is, I think, very, very strong. Extremely powerful. Here, in this position we can Tram Pass, but a lot of times what I have found is when I want to play Tram Pass, I'm better off just pressing the redraw bell. I'll play it here. Hitting Old Nail is pretty good. Because we're going to want to kill something. Guess I could spice up. The timing just doesn't really make a lot of sense for me here. I'm gonna go kill Porcupine and set this mini Moko down a little bit. Now I'm taking, was it 5 plus 7? Or 5 plus 2, which is 7, onto Nailsmith, but he'll be okay. I do also just give the spice here, which isn't great, but not much you can do about it, really. I would have liked to have waited on the spice until there were more units on my board, but that's how the draw goes. Such is the way of things. What do you want to do here? You want to go like... probably this guy, Brum. A channeled nail here. Although I don't need to channel nail here. I could just have like... could have Zote tank it. That seems fine. And then we'll go Mimic because we're attacking. May as well take the 2 damage. Also double kill on the mini Mokos. It feels bad to play the nail there because I'm already killing that guy. If I can just take 3 damage, I'm a little bit ahead. And I think it's the right call. I want the Nailsmith to get hit. I mean, from this spot, we just have a bunch of HP into Infernoko. What is he going to do here? Presumably, die. I don't think he has much else. Yeah, and I'll just eat up these channeled nails nice and quick like. There's 2 more enemies. I don't want to call them until my hero is attacking. My 0 to hero character. Because I want to hit them with barrage for sure. Yeah. I like this wound idea a lot. I would love to do something interesting with this as well. It seems very strong against certain enemies. Like this guy, when he attacks fast, he's just going to obliterate himself. 11 kills you. So we should go like this, right? Then we can do 3 to Mini Moko. 3 to these 2 characters is fine. 3 to Mini Moko, and that's the full clear. I am pretty broke, but this is why we play the reduced cost bell off, or the increased cost bell on. No, increased cost bell off. We play with the reduced costs. Got it. It's just more fun if I can be more aggressive in the early game and buy things that are cool. I mean, you know, New Mine Biscuit's cool. Bomb Skull Charm is pretty worthless. I don't think anyone... You put on Mimic, but I doubt it. Bell to Bell, Charge Bell, Infinity Bell. These are all pretty bad. Well, I'll go Bell to Bell. I don't need to tether my brain to the press the redraw bell guy. He's not that good. I could go for a Traveler. I'll go for money, though. A new card would be neat. Pepper Flag. I mean, I knew where this one was going. I'm sure you did as well. It was kind of on the tin when I picked up Spice Stones. Well, actually, you probably knew because you, well, you know, probably looked at the thumbnail. I, unfortunately, forgot to look at the thumbnail before I started this one, so I didn't know what the script was. But now I'm caught up. I want to play this Coiled Nail, but it's not really all that good. It's not worth 53 to me. Jimbo. Shelbo. Alright, Jimbo, what do we got today? Jimbo is pretty bad on our hero unless we pick up another Spice card. Jimbo is not too bad on Nailsmith if I just have a... If he doesn't roll a 2, it's pretty good. But I can also go like... Curse... Oh my god, oh, terrible misplay. I'm sorry. Don't even look. Look away. I'm gonna make sure I have the vase piece this time, though. Okay. Where's Shelbo? Okay, it's gone now. It's gone now. See? It's very strange. It's like it refunds your last purchase or something. So here's what happened, right? Shelbo's here. I click on this crown. I scroll up. I look at this guy. I scroll down. I go, Shelbo. Nope. Shelbo. There you go. So I'm gonna crown... This guy's already crowned. I don't even know why I looked at him. I'm gonna crown Brum here. And I want to wait on just slamming Jimbo Charm Jimbo Charm is good because it can potentially reduce my attack timer by 2, but if it makes me go up by 1, it's not that bad. But it can also go on the Nailsmith, and then he can attack much faster, which is also good. So there's a lot of good with it. But we're gonna wait. This is a big thing in Wildfrost. If you are confident in yourself, which I am, very confident in my ability, there's basically no reason to put charms on until you absolutely need to. And the longer you wait, the more information you have, and with more information, you can make better choices, typically. Oh, I should have the redraw bell. I should press those cards even if they're not great. I like New Moon Void Mask a lot. Makes my life a lot easier. And then this goes here, just to be rid of it, pretty much. And then we can play the Mimic with Nailsmith since he's about to go. Yeah, he's gonna kind of farm these guys. No real concerns here. I should go Pepper Flag, actually. I was gonna channel Nail for the money, but I should go for Pepper Flag. I would like to keep Mr. Gok from killing my Shade Soul here, if at all possible. So what are you still doing here? What are you up to, buddy? My Shade Soul can just die. It's fine. I am going to be redrawing off of this, though, which means I'm probably about to get silenced on something. Hopefully not a big deal. It's okay. Doesn't matter. We go another Shell Bow. This guy. Okay, so he is normally this direction. Okay. Because when I saw him in another Snowfall and he was flipped, I was fucking freaking. That shit did not look real. And it wasn't real. I was correct. He was, in fact, flipped. And I'm not talking like the slice and dice ability. We can freeze our guy. This is 13 to 3 targets, which is okay. Can position this way. 13, 4, 4, 4. It's not great. I think 3 targets is better. And we can just position this way. Yeah, that's probably the idea. Maybe 3 damage here is enough. I don't think it is. I think we do 8. I'm pretty sure this guy's at 7 at the end of this. Oh no, we do 12. He's at 3. Still not enough, but at least it was kind of right. Yeah, and redraw belling as a mechanic isn't all that good when we have Bell of the Bell. Like, having value from the redraw bell isn't something that I want here. Which is fine, because I'm playing the Spice Barrage, which seems like a pretty common build in this mod. Spice Barrage. It sure feels like there's a lot of it. Not that that's a bad thing. Void Mask, please don't spice up the Pepper Flag. That's not correct, buddy. He's got the right idea, he's just a little confused, that's all. We're off by 1 on killing Jabjote and Muttonhead at the same time here, but it's all good. I am pretty happy with the way that this one's panning out. All I really want is a faster turn timer, which probably should go on the Spice guy, actually. But that'll kind of depend. If I get a Spice card, things change. What's up with the zero shroom on this? Oh, it's so that if you cake charm it, it's not just instantly broken. Okay. Maybe cake charm on this was too OP. That makes sense. Muncher, Cave, or Traveler Charm. I want to go Muncher in this deck. It's like a constant of life. Just eat channeled nails. They're very cool mechanically, but they are still Gear Hammer at the end of the day. I will not Jimbo yet, but I'm gonna toss Zote out. Get out of here, freak. I don't know what you're still doing here. And you know what was gonna happen if I didn't throw him out? I was gonna go, Zote, why are you still here? Every time I saw him. Every time. This Nailsmith guy's looking kind of good. Kind of heat. I'm gonna go ahead and Noom on the Pale Ore. It's like, I'm gonna get Otaku'd probably, but I can always Void Mask it. And then I can play Mimic on the turn after this. My hero is the only one who... Oh, that's right. I remember now that I am seeing it. I just countered this fight with Shade Soul. How could I forget? It's pretty easy to forget, to be honest. It's like a very strange mechanic overall, I would argue. But nonetheless, I want to protect Shade Soul. Can I protect Shade Soul? Maybe. Probably not. I mean, you can go here and you can play Eastmost here, and there's nothing really wrong with that. So let me pick up a little spice. Yeah, I'm always going to forget this because it's a hard mechanic to remember that we just beat this fight. And it's not a fair fight in the slightest. Because there's going to drop the Octobomb and I'm going to go plus 1,000,000. I'm going to line up my guys to take 4 damage so we get plus 2 spice. Draw the redraw bell. Here comes the pale ore. I do kind of just want to give myself another 2 spice, to be honest with you. It's kind of good. And I have a 3 on the pale ore, which can go here on the Uba Bear. I didn't play the Mimic, which is a shame, but not the end of the world. I think I will go for an Old Nail on the Octobomb, which will silence my enemies, but spice me. Seems okay. Although I am just taking 2 damage for no value now, but that's alright. If I Shellbow Shade Soul, it dies. Just keep that in mind. I can Shellbow here. A little free countdown as well. Not that it's a big deal either way. And maybe I just go for like a Spice Stones and do 27. That seems okay. I don't mind doing 27 here. We can go Mimic into Eastmost here. This fight is a super wrap, of course. It's just, it's gonna be hard for me to keep it in mind. Fuck you, Brum. I was waiting to press that redraw bell. You little rat. One day I'm gonna walk into this fight and I'm gonna remember that it's like this, but it is hard to remember, I think. It's just, it's unintuitive, I think, to me, that it's like this. But I don't think it's a bad thing or anything, because honestly, fuck the ink fight. I'm happy that we just crush it. It feels good. I think a big thing about mods in Wildfrost is that I'm not going to sit here and fucking nitpick balance, because if I was going to do that, I would just go play the base game. Everyone has their own vision for balance, and I don't really care, basically. If I'm playing the mods, I'm not going to sit here and go, isn't it a little weird? Like, basically, because I don't care about balance because I'm not trying to win streak. I'm not here trying to win like 122 bell runs of Hollowfrost, right? I don't think that's worth, not worth my time, but like, that's not the goal, basically. I'm here to see cool ideas and go, wow, good idea. Great charm. Wow. Bad idea. Slapcrackers is okay. So here's the thing: you have Slapcrackers Cursed Crown on Nailsmith, and I think that is really bad. I really just don't like it, basically ever. There are only a few cases where I think Slapcrackers Cursed Crown is worthwhile. One of them's Lupa, but I don't really like Lupa either, because you know, Lupa's a very for fun character. She's not very good, but if you high roll, she'll do really crazy things for you. So what do I actually want to do here? It's probably going to be a Cursed Crown on, like, maybe Spice Stones. This Greed Charm is a waste of my time. I'm probably not even going to equip it. And we'll go for another charm here and get Lumen Ring. Okay. Can I put that on the Nailsmith? I sure can. So I gotta have him say when hit countdown by 4 and apply 4 spice. That's pretty good. I don't think anything else even comes a little bit close. That seems very strong. Actually, let me Jimbo him now, too. I'm down for this. 3? Oh yeah, baby. It's a shame that he goes to 2 HP, but it was kind of expected. And it's not a big deal because I have Cursed Crown Shellbow. So now he's on a 3 timer and he counts down by 2, and I'm probably just going to go Lumen Vase Shellbow, hit him, and he's just going to pump spice for me. That seems viable. And it's not like he can get hit much in this fight, but still 3 turn timer is fine. I went gambling and I would say I hit. Just a little bit freaky. That's all. Don't silence it. God damn it, Void Mask. Ugh. This card and I are mortal foes. I hate this little bastard. I hate it so much. It just keeps ruining my day. I'm gonna go ahead and Dram Pass. For all the shit I talked, it's good here. I do just need a -1 on my turn timer and nothing else. This gets frozen, this gets spiced up. I guess I should move. I was gonna talk about how I don't care about moving here, but I should move. You gotta rotate up and kill that guy. Now we get to Noomlin Shellbow, and I think we just transcend time and space here. Wait, my play! Ah! Brum, you bastard. You fucking rat. Okay. That makes my life a little worse, for sure. We could do, like... I guess I just let the Shade Soul die. I'm gonna kill this guy, by the way. He's leaving the round. I'd rather have Zote. Trigger the redraw bell fucking sucks. I can do a Spice Stones into Tram Pass idea here. Oh wait, the Shroodles is doing 2 damage. Alright, Brum, go die. Fuck you. You're a rat and you're dead to me. He doesn't even die for this. I just try my best to never get hit by Shroodles because they're scary. Look at that, Tram Pass hit something useful. What do you know? Alright, Noomlin Shellbow. +9. And then... I don't know, maybe like a... The problem here is that I need to hit Truffle at least 1 more time so he splits. So that I'm not just leaving all this money on the table. 2 enemies here. Four plus 4 plus 3 is 11, and you're at 14. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go Spice Stones on the Nailsmith. Yeah, I just have to recall him now, which is fine. Spice Stones on the Nailsmith, and then I want a Shellbow. Have him swing, give me a little spice, rotate up, and we go Old Nail here for a 5x. Not too bad. My combat round will finish, don't you worry. Yeah. Glad it wasn't Crunker, because Crunker would have been unfun there. Frozen Heart Charm, Health Bell, probably just these 2. Nothing really of note here. Health Bell. Frozen Heart Charm sounds good to me. Yeah, I don't know if we'll put Frozen Heart Charm on anything. Oh, you know what? No, I can't. I was gonna say we could put it on the Pepper Flag to protect it, but no. First, before I forget, Brum, you're out of here. Give me Zote. He doesn't need to be useful. He just needs to be a brick. Actually, you know what? Not even you. Void Mask. That's gonna be my brick that sits there and holds HP. I don't even need you. We want to go to the Charm Merchant because Scrap or Block is very good here. Or Acorn, but alas. Gain Void 3, increase effects by 1. I can't put this on a unit, can I? Gain Frenzy on kill. Sure. Seems fine. Nightmare. I'm gonna not pick that up, actually, because I feel like it's not super worth it. I can put this on a unit. Okay, cool. Right on. Okay, so that seems strong. I'm not gonna play the Nightmare Charm, I don't think. It just seems not worth it. I don't believe it's all that good. So we're gonna go you, Nailsmith. And now he's just gonna start swinging. I have to play a card first. Or I can move something if I want him to attack. That's the two ways to get him to attack. You can... here, I don't care. I'm just going to have him hit into the dung rock. So I can move this and then it'll go. Would have been good to get the Mimic down, actually, instead. That would have been better. Oh, well. This gets a little bit weird because I don't want to lose Pepper Flag or Mimic. I'll do this, and we'll figure it out. I think I just give up the Mimic, and I say it's fine. And we'll go Pepper Flag. We'll go a freeze on the Gunk Goblin. This is 10, which kills Dung Rock. I don't hate a Tram Pass for a multi-kill here. Mr. Gobbler is going to be a little bit scary, but my deck is small and I should draw around pretty quickly to the card that I need. Don't need to heal this guy, although maybe healing Shade Soul there was viable. Mr. Gunk T Gobbler. I will... It's only 10 damage. I actually don't care. I want to play the Void Mask and not have it die, is the thought. Because, you know, it'd be nice. Kill the Dung Rock. It would be nice to not get silenced, because getting my Pepper Flag silenced is a very bad outcome for our build. We want to do all we can to not have that happen. Otherwise, I think these guys are wrapped up and ready to go. Here, I should go hit the Goblin twice. Why not? I deserve a little money, don't I? And then we're just gonna let the boss spawn in. He does have 60 HP, the boss, but you know. That's not enough. We're doing 71. Let me... I don't even think there's a multi-kill here. Let me just go take one of these real quick. And... leave. Oh, sorry, my fault. Leave. Clicked the wrong one. Yeah, I don't care that much about the money. It's like, it is a actual process to unlearn the mental damage that the start of playing this game did to me. Because you remember, every single multi-kill mattered so much more. In the long term, I think it was a great choice that they don't make me do this shit. I don't have to sit here and min-max money anymore. Thank God. And a ditch. Well, Tram Pass is fine, though. It's a shame that we don't have... Yeah, I'm thinking. It's a shame we don't have a shop here. I'm going to throw Tram Pass, actually. I'm going to throw Tram Pass and Eastmist here. This is going to come as a shock, I'm sure. But we're going to come here and we're going to grab another Noomlin Biscuit. That's the play. And let me just grab... This is the only other screenshot I need. And done. I may as well Greed Charm since I have nothing better to do with it. Like, it's not like it's negative at this point. You hold off because maybe we're going to want to put it somewhere else, but nah. And I suppose I could have gone Leader Health, but the block charms aren't that good. They're only going to block 1 anyway. Wait, sorry, let me finish that thought. What I could have done is I could have gone Block Charm, Frozen Heart Charm first, then Leader Health Spell, and then we would be at 7 HP with 2 block, but I think that it's not that good. I just don't think it doesn't matter. I just don't think it matters. Sorry. I don't think it doesn't matter. I think it matters. No, not correct. You, Lumen Vase, and Shellbow. We're set. I will play the Mimic this time. Why not? So what it comes down to here, by the way, with this team comp and the double Noomlin Biscuit is that there are 3 cards in this deck that matter. There's Pale Ore, Spice Stones, and Void Mask. And we're aiming to hit Noomlin on 2 of those cards, and it's almost always going to be Spystone's Pale Ore in a majority of outcomes. But sometimes it'll be something else. But usually it's going to be this and this, and then we're just going to sit here and play these for free and then redraw Bell. Pale Ore is the most important one by a large margin. That's the only one that really matters. Everything else is secondary to Pale Ore, I could say. Having a Noomlin here is most important. We'll go Spystone's Hero, Pale Ore Plum, redraw Bell. Oh, sorry, the other one I can hit is Shellbow. It might actually be a little better to put it on Shellbow. Shellbow, Pale Ore, Void Mask. One of them can be fine. Like, one of them should be played for time, I suppose. I don't know. I'm down for this. I don't mind it too much. We go for a Shellbow, and then I'll Pale Ore whatever spawns in. I don't even really need this Mimic, he's just kind of here because he's already in the run. Pepper Flag goes down now. Spike Wall is here, that's fine. Down to take 4 hits on these guys, and then replay Void Mask since my Shade Soul is dying. As expected. The Grizzle's not a problem because he's just gonna die to Barrage. Pretty sure he just dies to Barrage anyway. Can Old Nail this Ice Forge potentially. For what it's worth. 1 freeze here. 1 Spice Stones here. I wanted to keep the Old Nail in because I wanted to be able to ping the Nailsmith sometimes, but I think I'm going to shuffle things around a little bit. I have a few ideas of how this should actually look now that I have looked, basically. Now that I'm looking, I think I know what I want. Kill the Ice Forge. It's not super good because it makes guarantee that Uba Bear spawns in, but I'm not that afraid of the Uba Bear. I have Shade Soul, I have Mimic. Yeah, and he just goes back there. I think it would have been slightly better to position this way, but it's okay. I'm just gonna keep spicing up my hero. Pale Ore, Dr. Bear. Seems fine. And I should redraw because I don't want to play Shellbow on this turn, and I don't want to play any of these other cards on this turn. So, redrawing here is fine. Damage, not bad. We do 4. The Shade Soul's dying. The problem here is that this can be a Rock Hog, but I doubt it will be. And even if it is, I think it dies before anything bad happens to me anyway. You a Rock Hog? No, you're a Bigfoot. Feet, etc., etc. Awooga, Awooga. You know. You don't need me to do it, you know. Humana, feet, Bigfoot, where? I gotta see it. It's played out at this point. No one cares about the feet meta. I think I have lethal. What do you think? You think 179 kills here? I think I might. It's close. Oh, 183 definitely gets it. That seems right. So you see why I wasn't so interested in this Greed Charm though, right? Oh, Newman Bow. Cool. Now we can go +1. But the Greed Charm is adding like 7 to 183. It is +7. That is undeniable. And some out there may say, well, +7, that's a net positive, isn't it? Like it's still +7. And you're right, it is +7. It's just not a very important +7, is it? Yeah, I'm going to move a Newman Biscuit here so that I can play Shellbow for free, because getting free hits out of Nailsmith sounds very good. And Jonathan Normal Mimic is going to go die in the war, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and I'm just gonna let the nailsmith go to the back. Although with plus 10 HP, I probably shouldn't have. I didn't even look at what my Newland bell hit. Sorry, I forgot about. I forgot I took it. It didn't even register in my mind. That's cool. Good for us. Good hits. Spice Stones and Old Nail. The only thing it could have been better is Spice Stones Void Mask. Actually. This goes here. I should have the Nailsmith in front, for sure. But that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play... Actually, I'm gonna play Old Nail on the Nailsmith, just for the free hit. And the Spice. I can support it. Now, Pepper Flag doesn't have to live for long here. That's the main hypothesis. Like, obviously I can't play Shellbow, but I don't need to play Shellbow, because I can go Spice Stone's Hero up to 39 into probably a freeze on the Junker. I can push the Pepper Flag up after this turn as well. Why not play Shellbow here? I could have redrawn instead, which would be interesting as well. Oh, you know what? If I put the new one on the Void Mask, this would go infinite. I didn't even think about that. I could have just played an infinite here. It's okay, I don't need to do an infinite every video. I wasn't looking for an infinite. I didn't want to do an infinite. It's fine. But Noomlin Void Mask, Noomlin Old Nail, it does go forever. Alright, I'm gonna leave now. Now that I have recognized that I could have gone forever. It's all good. I just don't really tend to look for them anymore because I don't want to do them, honestly. That's all there is to it. Could I have gone infinite here? Absolutely. I sure as hell didn't want to. 86. I will freeze the Crusher. You're gonna eat one of my cards. I don't really care. You can... Oh yeah, eat my Void Mask actually. That sounds good as hell. Although, is it like a concern of some type? Honestly, doubtful. It's just hard. There's so many cards to play that are free, and it messes with my mind. Well, that's a shame. Bye-bye, Spice Stones. That's too bad. I just have to make sure that my Pepper Flag doesn't die before my hero attacks, and we'll be fine. I mean, we'll be fine anyway. This Shellbow makes me absolutely immortal, but, you know. Things could have been nicer. But it's hard because I play these cards as if they do something, like they count down the turn timer, and they do not. The only thing I should really even... Weird. The only thing I have to do here is press the redraw bell. I could send Shade Soul up to die, it doesn't matter. This is now dead on board. All I need to do from this position is end my turn. I know I just played a few cards for fun. I wanted to feel a little safer. Here, I'm just gonna redraw bell. It's a shame because I don't get to put up a super big spice number like I would have liked here. Go up into the thousands or whatever. But see, and I like when I play a card like that, I'm like, yep, and now I'm done. I win. Nope. I make the unconscious movements I make when I'm done. Like, okay, turn's over. Hand off the mouse. Watch it play out. No, it's not over. It's Noomland. This is war, damn it. This is war. Well, that was fun. GG. Anything else? Oh, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.